What's up, everybody? Furious InfoSec here, and today we are doing some good old-fashioned gameplay of Crusaders of the Lost Idols. It's a pretty cool, fun little game. So basically, scrolling platformer. The cool thing is you build your squad up to collect loot. So you also have in this case, I'm sort of automating my scrolling experience. The cool thing I like about this game is you can sort of set and forget. So you can let it sort of run through, let them sort of hack away at these funny looking creatures all day long. Pretty easy combat system, and I like that. I like that a lot, that it's got a lot of simplicity. I have a number of characters. So far, what I've found is 20 total. I'm only at about, let's see what I'm at, level 88. There's, I believe, like 110 levels, so 100 levels plus 10 special. So I'm waiting here to see how far I can get before I start doing anything crazy. So you start off with the Bushwhacker, and as you play along, what you'll pick up, of course, is gold, so that we can level up your character, and then that way you sort of level your way up until you could eventually, per stage, there's 5 levels per stage, hit up the old boss man to take him down. But a lot of the stuff you pick up along the way is after you defeat a boss, typically it'll drop chests. So the cool thing about chests, there's a couple of different styles of chests. So you got silver chests, which are the rarest, jewel chests, which are fairly rare, and then other chests. So silver chest, rarest 3 cards. They will have an uncommon or rarity for every card. Jewel chests, you'll have a fairly rare, couple of rare cards. Usually it's cash or sometimes special items. So we have some buff items right here. And for each character, they also will drop, I've got a nice little sword here. I've got, moth-eaten toque. Not the best there, but you have some items of different rare abilities. So like here I've got the epic gear of mithril chainmail turban. It's pretty cool. It increases my base DPS, which is damage per second, to 200%. Not bad. It's not a bad buff, but other than earning them, you can also purchase them. I'm the type that I haven't been gaming for about a good 13 years, so I'm not going to be as good as you spring chickens watching the video. So I may have to purchase a little buff here and there in order to get it going. Fortunately, with this game, very, again, simplistic combat level, but you can make it actually very complex. And so the reason why I say that, and then just also, of course, mentioning the buffs, you can purchase them. They're pretty cool. Each day you're going to have a daily quest. That's where you can earn rubies to purchase chests too. So just pointing that out real quick before I continue. But looking at these different buff types. So in this case, we have this young lady, Sasha the Fierce Warrior. So Sasha actually has a buff that increases the base DPS of the warriors behind her by 40%, which is really cool. So that really helps me out. So what I'll do typically is, in this case, I have the max character after many hours of work. So I've got the max character, I've got a semi-max character, I've got this guy, and then I've got the panda. So with this buff, it makes them all more powerful, which helps you out with the boss levels. So say the detective right here, he has a cool buff to where everybody in his column actually collects 25% more gold. And the golden panda also has the capability with some buffs to pick up 25% more gold wherever the panda is. There he is. So we got 25%, 25%, 50%, which is also awesome. So that's why my gold bonus multiplier is right now at 800%. And then there's a number of different types of critical damage multipliers. You'll see it pop up. Typically, after a couple seconds, it hits, damage multiplier. So that's cool. And then, of course, you have your critical chance multiplier. So here you have a lot of different abilities. These abilities are given by the card system when you open chests. And then you also have character abilities. So these specific character abilities are based on the characters that you have, quote-unquote, in play. So if you ever come into the situation where, say, these guys get a little ornery and take out one of these, you have two different options. Usually if you set and forget, what it will do, unfortunately or unfortunately, it grinds you down to the last man. So if it wipes out your whole team, the cool thing is it sort of kicks you back a level like so. So kicks you back a level. So then that way you don't have to worry about your guys dying almost immediately again in the same field. Or what you can also do is replace them with another player out of your 20. So that's also I found pretty cool. I don't think I'm going to do very well here. Nope. No, that is a lot of carnage. Nope. No, that didn't feel too good. Oh, come on, burn through it. Nope, we're going to go ahead and skip back ahead on this level. That did not end so well, I will have to say. But anyway, so that's really cool. So I mean, you can set and forget. You can go all click mania if you want to. So if I slap my, you know what, we're gonna just replace him. I can go crazy click it. I could do 14.4 quadrillion damage, and if I wanted to, I could buff him, replace this guy. And then we're back to 32.4 quadrillion a hit. So we're doing pretty good there. But it's really cool. I think it's a fun game. It's animated really well. The sounds are kind of quirky, yeah, but it's a platformer. That's what the old style school games were like. And then of course you have your award system. So looking at the award system, I've gotten a ton of them. Still got to grind. Apparently, Septillion gold? Or no, that's Nectillion gold. That is a whole bunch. But anyway, there's all kinds of buffs based on the characters you defeat, the bosses you defeat, leveling up a certain amount of characters, defeating a certain amount of characters, or monsters in this case. So it's pretty fun. You got a lot of buffs, and then you will in Steam you have a number of achievements that you can attain during gameplay. So one special thing, and I'm just letting it ride. I've been letting it ride for a couple days. Let me see how long I've been playing. Let's see. I have over 22,000 clicks. Yeah, I'm a man. I saw it around here. It showed you how many hours you've been playing. I could just be crazy and not see it. Oh, there we go. Time played 4 days, 10 hours, 7 minutes. So I just kind of let it ride when I'm out doing my day job. I just let it ride. Just let it see how many points we can get on the battlefield, as it was. But the other funny thing is each one of these buffs has a funny little phrase attached to it. That's kind of fun. And let's see. Let's get back in the action. Let me put that Thalia guy back. He's a beast with a DPS if I don't have time to click. It's whenever I get bored, I just let him run. And the other cool thing is, if you're doing multitasking on your computer, you can actually just leave this running in the background, which is awesome. Just let it run, man. Let it run. Until you want to mix it up a little bit, you also have these buffs. So some of these buffs are like Splash, where it deals 20% damage to all monsters over, I think, a 30-second period. Some of these were 20. 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Nice. Or you can do click damage. You can add 2.5% of all DPS for every single click, which is cool. You also have the accuracy. Every time you click, it also adds a critical damage multiplier with a critical click multiplier. So, I mean, whenever you're quote-unquote building strategies for the boss fights, this helps you out a ton. But other than that, like right now, I'm in a 4.19 cent. Oh no, that would be septillion. So that'd be quadrillion, and there's a capital Q for quintillion. Yeah. So, or no, I'm completely wrong. I don't make that kind of money, so I don't know how to count that high. But other than that, I'm going to grind through it. There is one special ability I have not spent any money on yet, which is reset your current world and grants rewards based on your progress. I have yet to do this. I think it unlocks stuff But before I go all crazy, I want to make it to level 100. So I'm just going to let it burn through all this clicky clicking. And then now I'm just going to leave it at that for right now. Catch me later. Catch me next time. Catch me on mobile. Subscribe, share, and follow. My name is Furious InfoSec, and this has been Crusaders of the Lost. Something. I forgot the last word. I'm terribly sorry, gamer people. But other than that, I bid you adieu, and have a great day.